Okay, so I'm sitting here with Nathan in my car, and we just saw the next topic that we're talking about. Would you like to tell the people what that was?
We saw a movie.
Which one?
Oh, we saw one of the Studio Ghibli films.
Yes, which one?
Oh, we saw Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, congratulations. Yes, we saw Princess Mononoke. Um, this whole episode is pretty much just going to be a Ghibli episode, so I don't know at what point this will sit in the episode, but we're recording this earlier since it's fresh in our minds. So what were your thoughts, and is this the first time that you've seen it?
It's not the first time I saw it. It might be the first time I actually saw like the whole film. It's kind of weird because I thought I did watch the whole film before, but there was like one or two scenes that I either completely forgot about, or maybe I just because I would watch it when Cartoon Network played it, so maybe I just like was not at the TV at the time or something, or just turned in late. But overall, like, I enjoyed the film. I remember why I liked it so much as a kid. It was cool seeing all the battle scenes and stuff like that, and then like the giant like gods in the film doing their things and stuff like that. It was just very cool, and along with like I really enjoyed the animation and the artwork of the film as well.
Yeah, I agree. So this is not the first time I've seen it either. I saw it maybe, I don't know, six to 8 years ago, somewhere in there. So it's been a very long time. And the first time I saw it, I didn't like it. Maybe I should speak further away from the phone. Whatever. Yeah, the first time I saw it, I didn't really like it. I don't remember why. I just remember like halfway through something happened and I didn't like it. But I'm happy to say this time I remembered nothing, absolutely nothing. So it was pretty much going back into this fresh. And yeah, I had a great time. I thought it was really good. And out of the movies I've seen so far, I'd say it's probably my second favorite Ghibli film. We haven't seen them all yet. And even after this fest, there's still some I think that I haven't seen, and they're not showing them all. Yeah, I pretty much agree with Nathan on everything, especially the animation. It was beautiful, especially the scenes where they're running through the forest and like the light from the like little bits of the leaves that aren't there shining through on them. Oh my god, that looked great. And all the water looked great. Everything looked great. So many little details. I don't really think either of us have any like major complaints except small nitpicks.
Yeah, we saw the English dubbed version, and I did not enjoy some of the voice actors.
I wanted you to explain what you were telling me before the post-credit thing.
So some of the voice actors, they just sound like, instead of being like natural and doing it naturally, they were like, oh, I'm voice acting for an anime, I have to do like an anime voice of like what you picture anime sounding like.
Yeah.
And so it kind of took me out of the film. Like, why can't you just
talk normal,
like voice act it nicely? Why do you have to be super anime? Like, why do you have your way to try and create the aesthetic instead of just letting it flow?
Yes.
So it didn't come with all of the characters, but just a few of them were just very trying to be an anime voice. It is what it seemed to me.
Sure. Which ones specifically do you think?
So the biggest one was Princess Mononoke herself. Just sounded like she was trying to be anime. Just especially some of her line delivery, it like really took me out of the film. There's some other characters as well. Like, I think the main character at the start of the film, I couldn't buy into as much until we got closer towards the end of the film. And then some of the characters, like side characters, also had that type of heavily forced anime voice.
Like the goofy husband guy?
Not so much. A little bit him, but his wife. Yeah.
Okay.
And then kind of the wolf mom was
Okay.
weird, and so were the
Yeah.
other wolves. They
Yeah.
were like I tried to get past it because I was trying to play off a giant wolf, but at the same time, I'm not really buying into it. It helps when they try to like reverberate it like the way they did for their voices,
Yeah.
but just the actual voice acting was kind of not great.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say overall, it's definitely not the worst English
Yeah,
dub.
it wasn't terrible.
No, it's very passable. And the animification of their voices didn't bother me so much, but I do know what he's talking about, and it if it gets like, I'm not blaming you. Like, we each have our own like tolerance for that shit, and like, you know, the fucking like English dub of, I don't know, any JRPG on a
Yeah,
Nintendo console.
anything like that.
Wow, I can't. I'd rather
Yeah, it's pretty
blow my
bad.
brains off. Yeah, it's awful. Thankfully, it's not. It's nowhere near levels like that. But yeah, no, I do understand. Let's see. I had a strange, small little nitpick. What was it? Well, that's not even worth mentioning. It's so tiny.
Well, you kind of brought it up already.
All right, fine. I'll mention it. The apes.
Oh, those guys?
They were like shadowed in like every scene that they were in, except at the very end. And why did they look evil and shadowed? Why did all the other animals that weren't possessed look evil?
Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. They all had like red eyes or something.
And they were
like
just
that.
like completely black, no
Yeah,
features.
especially the apes. They were shadow people. Like, oh, they're like spirit apes or
Yeah,
something.
I didn't even think they were
And then
apes.
They showed them in the daytime. I was like, oh, these are just apes.
Yeah,
like
they're just
normal apes.
Normal, like primates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't really understand that. And then I don't know if there was one more. Maybe it was the thing in the beginning, but you explained that. I feel like there's another one, but I can't remember. I don't know. For the most part, yeah, I didn't. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. If you have a foot fetish, you love this movie.
True, there was like a good solid 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds throughout the film of if you looked, you would definitely see feet,
Tons of feet.
like in your face.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
A lot of feet. This isn't a nitpick, just like a personal problem. Every time I saw Princess Mononoke, I kept thinking of that stupid, I don't know if it's like a TikTok or an Instagram reel, whatever, of that girl that it's like POV, you're talking to the wolf girl in class.
Yeah, I really felt that too. I was like, damn, so that's like really ruining
Yeah.
this film for me.
Yep.
Especially at the part where Princess Mononoke literally goes, I'm not a human, I'm a wolf.
Yep.
I was like, oh, damn, wolf girl. God damn.
Yeah, the wolf girl. Yeah, it really, really ruined it for me. I mean, again, that's not the movie's fault. That's blame the internet, but yeah.
Especially like 20-something years after the film's been out already. It's like, oh, this is what's roadblocking the film
Yep.
now. Like, damn.
Yep. Yeah. Outside of that, though, I can't really think of anything else. I'm sure it'll pop up in my head later, but I don't know. I can't think of anything. It was good. Post-credit scene, they do these like little snippets of like 10 years with Miyazaki at the end of each one of these films. And like the first one we saw, we were like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll wait. This seems interesting to, like see into the mind of the, the genius. And I genuinely don't even, it was so bad. I genuinely don't remember what it was. It was like, he was like, I gotta get a fucking pizza. And then like, that was it. And then it cut to black. It was something really stupid.
It really felt like they had a 5-minute video. And they were like, okay, at the end of the film, we have to show like a little snippet of this. And then hopefully everybody just remembers it throughout the year that we're doing this and puts it all together themselves or something like that. But then with this one, it felt like a good clip of like, oh, he's talking about one specific thing the entire time, and they really brought it all together and took the time to explain just his thought process on at least this one theme and how he goes through his process of work and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice. It was actually really cool. It was a lot better than whatever the first one
the
was.
last one, as soon as it was out, me and Justin just looked at each other and we were like,
What the?
"Yeah, bro, were you being serious? Like, that was it?" That was like a 30-second clip of
Nothing.
two separate things too. It
Yeah.
wasn't even just one thing. It felt like.
No, yeah, it was awful. So yeah, I really liked it. I'm excited to watch, or I guess by the time this episode is out, I will have watched Howl's Moving Castle
I
again.
don't think that's for a while.
I thought we missed it. No,
Oh, did we miss it?
I don't know.
I think we missed Castle in the Sky.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, regardless, I'm excited to rewatch Howl's Moving Castle because that was another one that I watched around the same time as this one, and I didn't like it. So I'm curious to see if I'll change, just like with this one. But yeah, otherwise, I'm pretty good. I don't really have a problem with it.
Yeah, this was a good one. I
Yeah.
always enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was glad to watch it again in the big screen.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that just about does it.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.